morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio, and I'm still, exceedingly hyped about Paldea Evolved. That's a new set that just got revealed. Go check it out in the description. It's a previous video on this channel. It's well exciting. But I've actually got my very first Scarlet and Violet packs to open. And I know we open those fun packs, real proper packs. So we should have a go at that. And yes, it is a little bit weird that I do a video about the new set and then go back and open my first cards of the old set. That is not lost on me, ladies and gentlemen. That is not lost on me. It is the pre-release. It was a pre-release this past weekend. And look, as you hopefully know, I was in Utrecht casting the special event. It was lots of fun. I loved it. But it did mean that I missed my pre-release. Luckily, my lovely local game store, Mad for Miniatures, not a sponsored video, incidentally, they saved me a pre-release kit. So now we get to do it now, and I am delighted. So, I told you the other day that Pokémon is the worst pre-release promo. I personally want to get the Hawlucha, because I really like Hawlucha. I've actually got a little model Hawlucha that just kind of sits on my desk, just because Hawlucha is kind of cool. So Hawlucha would be good, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Pokémon. Oh, who is it? Neither of them. It's Quaquavel. For anyone wondering, when I did my video the other day, I did talk about the fact that there were two good and two bad pre-release promos. Unfortunately, Quaquavel is one of the not so good ones. Rev of Room is the other really good one. It's got that ability, lets you discard an energy from your hand, draw two, got 6 cards. That's a pretty good ability. Hey ho. Look, Quaquavel is at least a better card than Pokémon. It's got a why can I not get into these? It's got a really nice ability, lets you attach a basic energy from your hand during your turn, which is awesome. But it's also a stage 2, which makes it kind of awkward. Right, there we go, we're in. So there is your Quaquavel pre-release promo, our first chance to have a look in person at a Scarlet and Violet era holo. And you'll notice we've got the holo border like Japan has had for a little while. It's rather lovely. It's also a little bit scratched, honestly. It's not come out perfectly, but hey ho, it's Quaquavel. That's pretty gosh darn cool. Lovely. Right. So we've got ourselves, and these are the other cards. So remember, you do get yourself the pre-release promo and then the cards with which to make your deck. So we've got ourselves a bunch of water energy here, which is of course the new style of water energy. Some metal energy, again in the new style. And then we go on. So we've got ourselves a Quaxley. Ooh, Tatsugiri. Love the Okacheke artwork on that. We've got the Quaxwell. Mezagosa, the lovely Kato artwork. Dondozo. There's a regular Quaquavel. And then we've got Jack. We've got a Nestball. Oh, there's a Varoom. There's another Quaxley. There's another Tatsugiri. There's a Revavroom. There's a Youngster. There's a Broxish, love the Kurimitsu artwork, don't like the Pokemon. There's a Pokeball, a Quaxwell, a Mezagoza, another Dondozo, a Quaxley, another Tatsugiri, there's an Ultra Ball, Professor's Research, and then a I'm not sure we get these usually. A little trainer's tip card telling you how you can build yourself a deck. I am actually going to a proper pre-release on Monday, and you have my word, if I can get myself a, a 4-2 or better, in fact, even 3-2 would work. If I can make Dondozo Tatsugiri work, you better believe I'm playing it. What do we get here? It says 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. So you get a 3-2 line in there, although you don't always get the same ones. I kind of want this to my pre-release, not the Quaquavel, but this pack, because I'll be honest with you, I want to play Dondozo. In a pre-release, if you can get Dondozo rolling, you win the pre-release. You do obviously get yourself the same little flyer you always do, information about the set, and then a checklist on the back. Lovely. Alrighty then. So, we got 4 packs from our pre-release kit, and we've got ourselves 3 extra packs because my local game store is cool. And they are nice to you, and they do what they're supposed to do. So we have got 7 packs of Scarlet and Violet in total. We've not opened any Scarlet and Violet properly yet, so let's have a gander. Of course, remember, these are the new style packs in Scarlet and Violet. What that means is that you will be getting yourself 2 reverse... Oh. What trick do we do? Right, we're going to have to work out the trick as we go, unfortunately. So, we got ourselves Toadstool. We got ourselves a Sandile. We got ourselves a Houndoom. We got a Fido. We've got a Lucario. Rock Chestplate, quite like that one. So Titan. We got a Revolo Slowpoke. A Revolo Primeape. Klefki. And an energy. Oh, so you literally just take the energy off the back. And that's how it works. Because obviously it used to be you take 3 from the back and then the 2 in front and put them behind the 3 and then it worked. But that's not the same anymore. Klefki is great. Really great. It turns off abilities of basic Pokemon when it's in the active. Great card. Sees a bunch of play. We like Klefki. Okay. Right. I now feel like I'm prepared to open the rest of these packs. Cool. Oh, see, this is the pack. You notice whenever I did videos about Scarlet and Violet, I always use this pack artwork, where I had to use one of them, because I just really like the pack art. Okay. So, we take away the energy card, and then we can go like normal. So, we got ourselves a Quaxley. We need to be a little bit quick here, because my daughter and my son are finishing school soon. I should probably pick them up at some point. There's a Starly. There's a Muck. There's a Vivian. There's a Dashpan. Oh, Revolo Satoru. Look, I love the new Revolo pattern. Oh, we've got ourselves a lovely Kato Dolive. Hey, check that out. And a Holo Arboliva. Bolivar. I have not looked up the pronunciation of that one. I do look forward to drawing just regular Holo after regular Holo after regular Holo. In the same way I used to draw, non-Holo rares at the rate of nuts. What I will say is I had a friend open up a box of the set, and they only got 2 artwork rares in their box. So getting one out of a pre-release kit, pretty cool. And I love me some Kato artwork. So that is absolutely wonderful. Nice. Okay. Wait, have I got... Oh, I've got one of each artwork in the Build and Battle kit here, which is quite nice. So these are still the 4 from my Build and Battle kit. Were I actually playing in the pre-release, these are the packs that I would have to play with. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Out we come. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Right. Okay. So we get rid of the code card. We don't need that. We get rid of the energy. We don't need that. And then let's see if we can pull anything amazing. So we've got a Scatterbug. We've got ourselves a Drifloon. A Sprigatito. My daughter likes Sprigatito. I think she's picked the wrong one, frankly. Team Star Grunt. There is a Zangoose. A youngster. She keeps asking me to go and buy a Sprigatito plush. I'm going to do it, obviously, but it's the wrong one. Revolo Crocodile. Revolo Houndoom. And an Armarouge. Now, I will say Armarouge again. Very, very good card. Lets you as often as you like during your turn move basic fire from your bench. Or any fire, so it doesn't have to be basic. From your bench to your active Pokemon. Once again, though, I am starting to see a bit of deja vu. We have opened up 3 packs. We have got 3 holo rares. Now, we did get the one art, well, the illustration rare as it is in English, which is lovely. But we still, unfortunately, not managed to pull anything above a holo rare, which is a little bit sad. Maybe in this pack, eh? Okay, so there's your Growlithe. There's your Shuppet. There's your Tandemaus. Defiant Band, that's what it's called. There's your Drifblim. There's your Nestball. Revolo Magikarp. Revolo Toxtricity. Ooh! God of War EX. Well, it looks like a bunch of lines across it. Is that showing up? Yeah, see little lines here. They look a bit weird. This is my first English language EX. I got a bunch of Japanese EXs, but this is my first English language EX. Well, modern EX. Obviously, I've got old EXs. All right. I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. For a Build and Battle kit, getting an EX and an illustration rare, that is the best Build and Battle kit I've had for a long time. I'll let you decide if that's a good thing or not. Right. Let's crack on then. We've got 3 extra packs. Let's go and have a look at what we get from our 3 extra packs. Hopefully something good. The code cards, incidentally, if anyone's wondering, all the code cards so far have been the same. Now that there are 2 reverse hollows and 1 hollow or better per pack, it doesn't really make sense to do the different code cards. They're not needed anymore like they were in the past. So they aren't there anymore. So there's your Fuecoco. Oh, we got our first Miriam. Not the right Miriam, but still, it's a Miriam. Rock Chestplate. Rev Hollow Coridon. Rev Hollow Rare Candy. And a Hollow Meowscarada. Okay, that'll do. I do like getting a hollow in every pack, but I do feel like there's still going to be far too many packs where you get yourself 2 random reverse hollows and a random hollow, and then it's just like, well, you know, is this that much better? I'm hoping for an increase in pull rates across the board, frankly, ladies and gentlemen. That would make me very happy indeed. Right, come on, let me pull something really good. I like getting an EX. The EX is nice, but come on, give me something to really boast about. Give me something to do an over-the-top YouTube reaction on. There's your LeJonk, lovely T0 artwork. Wattrel, we all caught one of those. Flying Lightning, yeah, or Flying Electric in the game, yes. There's your Florges. And see, a lot of Stage 2s now are going to be coming through as uncommon. And I know there were a few, but there were like 2 in the Sword and Shield era. There was an Unpheasant and something else. You're going to see that a lot more nowadays, because essentially we used to take Japanese uncommons that were Stage 2s and make them into non-hollow rares. We don't have non-hollow rares anymore, so that's better. Houndour to go with my Rev Hollow Houndoom. Ooh, Rev Hollow Armarouge to go with my Hollow Armarouge. And, oh, that'll do, pig. That'll do. It's Arcanine EX, the Terastal, the Terra Arcanine EX. I've not actually pulled a Japanese Terra EX, so that's rather nice. It's a bit subtler texture than you see on the Japanese cards, but still very cool. And I'm going to be honest with you, with 6 packs in, I've opened an EX, a Terra EX, and an illustration rare. This is like legitimately the best opening I've done in a long time. I'm hoping this is kind of a sea change. Basically, like, sorry, Wassy, we know the Sword and Shield era wasn't particularly good to you. Have an apology. And then now, kind of like Scarlet and Violet, every time I open it's going to be amazing. This, now, Aoki is not exactly one of my favourite artists. It's not someone I've really caught my eye. This Tropius, however, look at the art on this Tropius. It is absolutely stunning. So there's your Rotom. There's your Palpad. There's your Titan. There's your Team Star Grunt. Another Zangoose. Rev Hollow Rocky Helmet. Oh, no, I love this Squavit. Firstly, it's Hyagonasuke. Getting a reverse hollow Hyagonasuke, I adore. Secondly, the ability lets you shuffle your hand, put it on the bottom of your deck and draw a card. But then if you've got something like Bibarel, which is going to draw until you've got 5, I legit love this. I'll be honest with you, finishing off the cycles are slightly anticlimactic. But I've got to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty happy. Like, the hollows are, here and there, although I'll be honest with you, the Armarouge and the Klefki are pretty cool. But 7 packs? 3 cards above a hollow rare? Given my usual hit rate, this is phenomenal! And this is a really good card. I love Kato, and this is my first Terra EX, and that makes it special. Right! You know the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go pick up my kids at this point, or else, some people might tell me I'm an irresponsible father, opening Pokemon cards when I should be picking up my kids. So I am going to go and pick up my kids. Don't worry, I've got plenty of time. I will make it easily. And you guys can tell me what you think about Scarlet and Violet, what you got in your pre-release kits in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then usually I'll comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, check out the Patreon, all that good stuff. Look after yourselves till next time. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye!